Okay, hey Libra, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I am here with your April reading. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for a few months, but I was sick really bad a couple times. My computers have not been working. I was going through personal stuff and just, whoa, but definite much needed break, but I'm back. I'm still doing private readings, so if anybody wants to email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can read some information below, book below. You get readings a few days to a week. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. All right, so Libra, what messages are meant to reach you right now? If you're watching, this whole message may be for you, or pieces of this message may be for you. Always trust your intuition, obviously. This is looking kind of like a complicated, kind of confusing reading, so I'm going to try to make sense of this as best as I can, and we'll hopefully get some good nuggets of wisdom. Okay, so Libra, April. It's looking like something had to come to an end recently, and it might have been really unexpected, or something you believed in or thought was one way really proved to be totally different, and came to an end. Maybe it was really dramatic, maybe it was violent, maybe it was totally unexpected. But there's a phase that you've been kind of dealing with that's come to an end, and it's actually a really good thing, because this phase was making you feel drained and in pain, and it was just a lot of disappointments over and over. So you were finally released from whatever this situation was, and that was a really good thing. That was from, God, protecting you from this, getting you back on the right track. Fate kind of had to step in and like reorient you or redirect you. But I feel like you were dealing with a lot of doubt and a lot of scary emotions and a lot of vulnerabilities and a lot of fears as a result of this. Maybe this triggered a lot of your unconscious stuff and brought it to the surface. So there's a little bit of challenges going on for some of you guys right now. You might feel like you're fighting a dragon, or you have this huge obstacle to contend with. So there's stuff going on here, but there's also a lot of hope. I feel like you're in a place right now where you actually do have hope, or you're dreaming about what the future will be, or now that this situation is over, hope is renewed again, or you're inspired by something new. You're excited to contemplate and build towards something new. So something's like taken you and has captivated you. So we're going to look at that. Yeah, this thing that had to come to an end, it was definitely a fated karmic thing. Now, this could be a cycle. This could be a cycle, not just one event. This could be a long-term cycle for you. And there's the environment here could be triggering some of your fears, or there could be people that are kind of, that don't have the best intentions, or you could be dealing with, circumstances that make you feel like you don't have power, but you do. And you do find your power. You do claim your power through this. And I feel like it's leading towards this whole new beginning for you, where you're healed, you're balanced, and there's a whole new, fresh potential waiting for your reality. Okay, so what is going on here? Let me just show you our main energy. Now, this won't apply to everybody, but it may have some messages that are interwoven for everybody. So, the star. So we have here this great hope crossed by this final ending. So there's some kind of chapter in your life that was meant to come to an end, and you don't have to go through that anymore. You're exonerated and absolved from that belief system, that circumstance, that relationship, that whatever that was in your life, okay? So this has ended, and there is this beautiful hope here, where you're dreaming, you're imagining, you're planning, you're feeling guided by spirit, you're feeling tuned in, and like, you know the secret, and you can bring in these imaginings and make them real. So this is you're inspired by something, okay? So recent past, we have this Tower, which, was that fated event that changed something, changed your belief about something, or kind of crumbled something in your life. That phase is over. Here we have hope again, or hope through this. Once, this tower crumbles, you're able to see the stars. You're able to hope and dream, because you're not trapped in that mindset or that tower experience. Now, I don't know where I want to go. There's so much. So we've got the Justice card on the bottom. So this is showing that whatever news came to light, whatever events transpired that showed the outcome, showed you an outcome, this was just. This was karmic. This was fated. This was meant to happen to balance out the universal scales. So, accept that and let that go. It truly is better for you to get out of whatever phase or situation that was. Now, with that said, you may be going through, this is the foundation, the subconscious, moon energy. The moon energy makes us all feel crazy. So if you're feeling fearful, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling overwhelmed, that's the moon. For some reason, we have to go through that darkness to appreciate and to get to the light. We have to kind of confront our fears and see what's going on in our deepest hidden corners before we're able to be illuminated by the sun and be able to fully, get out there and embrace this new, this new beginning, what comes after the moon. So, realize that the moon skews everything, so it heightens everything. You may think, oh my gosh, I know exactly what's going on. This is horrible. This means this. I feel doom, so I must be right. Doom is approaching. It's just the moon. It whacks everything out of balance because it's forcing you to move through those fears. Hanging above you, you've got the Five of Wands. This is that temporary challenge. Something might feel like you're fighting that dragon, or, here's your quest for the golden fleece that heals all the world's problems. Here's you believing in something and wanting to create something and listening to God or letting spirit move you, and you're inspired and you believe in something and the magic of the world. Well, here's you having to kind of deal with the opposition to get to that. But it is temporary. You do see the energy start to shift and increase and be more productive and feel more joyful. Okay, so we've got you as the Three of Wands. This is kind of achieving a new level of development, being recognized for something, or having your ships come in. This is positive development, okay? So again, this temporary struggle is not going to be forever. You are going to have your ships come in. You are attracting that energy of having things develop and things increase and things be able to kind of last without your constant need and attention. It's kind of like you're creating something that's going to survive on its own with this Three of Wands. There's more work that needs to be done, but the energy's getting there. And in your near future, we've got the Emperor. So this, for me, feels like this is you. Really getting to a place of empowerment, of, getting past this soul teaching moment, this Tower, this Ten of Swords, getting past whatever has ended and disempowered you in a certain way, and really claiming your power. I am the Emperor. I am calling the shots. I am the creator of my own life. I have the power. And this really, I think, liberates you and reinforces your belief in life, your belief in yourself. You get to that other side and you're stronger for it. You're hoping for victory. You want whatever this is to work out. Now, maybe what you're currently hoping for is what isn't working out. But that's okay, because again, this is all faded, and it's karma. It's not to punish you. It's just the right balance is coming in. The right, this is bringing you to a more powerful position, whatever this. But let me get a card on this star energy, because sometimes the star can just be bullshit. You know, it's just in our head. Sometimes the star is very meaningful. It just depends on. All right, so we got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands on the star. So freaking out, having anxiety, bugging out. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're worried. Whatever this is you're hoping for or wishing for, you're worried and anxious. You don't feel like you have the strength to see it through, or you're so exasperated or exhausted. What does the star represent, though? What are we talking about here? Star energy. Oh gosh. So many came out. I mean, I'm sure you know what this is, though, right? I'm just trying to, like, decipher the star. The 5 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like something disappointing happened. And maybe you're still trying to keep the faith through that in a more general sense. Like, it's going to be okay. I know this happened for a reason. But you do have the Emperor in the near future. So I see you coming out on top. You coming out ahead. You do have the power. You do hold. You free yourself from the 8 of Swords. That's like disempowerment, fear, being trapped. What else for the Emperor? Hold on, too many came out. Knight of Swords, breaking the status quo. Either you have someone coming in that's helping you break free from your limiting beliefs or get out of this negative funk that shows you your power or that helps you through this, or this is you freeing yourself and coming into that. We've also got the Devil in the environment. Okay, so this might be kind of contributing to the craziness going on. Let me get a read on this. The Devil in the outcome. The environment is the Devil. So things they appear differently than they really are right now. It's like you might feel like things are hopeless or you don't have power, and you do. All right, these just popped out. Yeah, the power thing. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Like, you have power to move forward. You do have your inner power. So I feel like this is all kind of a test or helping guide you to kind of face your fears or face what you're worried about that isn't possible. Be able to still believe in yourself and still believe in what you want to achieve. There's a lot to get through here, I feel like, though. There's a lot to understand and process and discern. It's really like you need to find, what is truth versus illusion? Because a lot of what the Devil does is this energy just kind of is an illusion that we believe in, and then we act this out, and we believe we don't have power, or we believe we're trapped in a situation, or we believe these negative things. But really, we can free ourselves from this, and this is why we go through this, to learn that and to show ourselves that we have the power over this, which you have with the Emperor in the near future. And clarifying the Devil, we've got that empowerment of the Queen of Wands, moving forward confidently with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going through a little, like, soul test a little bit. But the center is hope. So the hope is the main thing right now. I feel like maybe some of you are being triggered about hope. Your hope is being put into question, or you don't believe the same things you used to, something like that. But there is a reason for that. There is hope at the end of the day it is true, it is a real thing, but you have to figure out what Spirit's trying to tell you and what your message is here. Okay, outcome, I mean, it looks great. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Temperance card, Temperance energy. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So there's, you know, I feel like the emotional turmoil is over. I feel like any fear or anxiety or sadness you're feeling is going to shift. There's a lot of healing here for you through the end of this. So as you come into your power, as you kind of face these fears, as you release yourself and free yourself, the outcome is this balanced emotional state with the King of Cups, having access to emotions, feeling fulfilled by emotions, but not drowning in them, but having that safe, secure balance where you're in a comfortable position. Also, balance with this Temperance energy. This is complete healing, spiritual healing, balancing, harmony. So angels, God, the universal forces, whatever you believe in and want to call it, that is assisting you right now and meant to cross your path to help heal you and bring you into a state of grace and balance. So this is beautiful for the outcome. So you are going to get through this. And like I said, I feel like for you, this is really reaffirming your power. Like, I think you had to go through this karmic experience to own your power again, to reclaim your power, to get an expanded version of self-confidence and power, and really a new level of affecting your world in a powerful way, and getting to this place of better balance in yourself and strength and harmony in yourself. So this is so exciting, but you kind of have to go through that, you know, initial stuff first, you know, but you're getting through it, okay? Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful. This is potential from the universe in your day-to-day physical reality of a whole new abundant beginning. So this could be a new job, new relationship, different money situation, a creative project you're starting, a new business you're developing, a new lucrative social group you're joining, anything that enhances your life on a physical, practical level. So this is here for us if we want to take it. Now, it is our free will to decide, you know, am I going to take this opportunity? Am I going to see this opportunity? Am I going to recognize this opportunity? So know that this is like where you're headed, okay? This is the plan God has for you and what's lined up for you. Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles here. So some of you might not be ready to believe that or accept that. And maybe that's why faith right now is so important with the star energy, because with the Five of Pentacles and the outcome, this could be you. This is when we feel our free will. We feel we're rejected. We're shut out. We're poor. We don't have anything. We're at a lack in anything in physical life, all our physical needs. And that can be relationship too. But money, career, home life, whatever this is, you know, this is feeling shut out and like, it's just, why me? Why does this always happen to me? Why? So that's a belief, right? This is a what's it called? A free will energy, a day-to-day mundane energy. This is what's actually happening. The Ace, this is from, you know, spirit from a higher level. And this is how we interpret things, this Five of Pentacles. So this new reality is here for you through this. When you get to the other side of this, there is this beautiful new abundant beginning. So you don't have to believe in this. You don't have to subscribe to this Five of Pentacles. If you want to reap the full rewards of this new, balanced, healed, whole, harmonious chapter in your life, it's asking you to open your eyes and make notice of what opportunities are crossing your paths, or what, even like those of us who aren't working right now, you know, we might see this as an example. Oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of money. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything. But then what if was always this dream you had of starting your own creative little project, or starting your own business? This could actually be the time to do that. This could be see, these are the kind of things but they all trigger and are based on our beliefs. And so going through this whole process is giving you the opportunity to reaffirm your power, reaffirm your belief, reaffirm what you're dreaming for, reaffirm what you're building. Letting go of fear, letting go of disempowerment, letting go of this past situation that kind of changed your life, but it was meant to happen, so that you can be ready to embrace this new, abundant, potential coming into your life. Woo, this was complicated. You got to let me know if this makes sense. Let me know what's going on in your life. All right, let's get some words of advice for Libra, April. What's going on? Okay, we got ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Ask God, pray. You do have helpers. You do have a team. You do have God. You do have angels. If you don't believe in that, think about the power of the mind. Think about prayer. Think about what that means. It does shift your energy. It does open things up. You don't even have to, whatever, that's a whole different video. But so you might need some help, and help is waiting for you. If you want to ask for it. This is a lot to go through. I don't know. This is like heavy, but it's all good because it is bringing you to a better place. We also got God is in charge. So everything's going according to plan. This is all fated. God is working out all the details. God is looking at everything and knows what's going on. So just trust that. Trust that there is still this hope. There is still rhyme and reason. There is a reason why this is all happening. Okay? And you're not going to be forgotten about or forsaken. You might feel like you are with this Five of Pentacles, but that's not really what's going on. That's just our experience. And it's temporary. Okay, and then we got your home is protected by angels. So this has been coming up a lot. Very interesting right now for these times. This is basically saying, don't worry about it. We're protecting you. We're making sure you can pay your taxes. You can pay your bills. You can pay your mortgage. You're good. You're secure. We're watching you. We're protecting you. So, wow, this is deep for you, Libra. A lot of you could really be questioning your beliefs, questioning your way of life, and reorienting yourself to be more of your own person, or do more of what you want to do, or have more power, implement your power more in your life, or just be taught, shown another example of your own power. And that is huge because that changes everything. And you do overcome this devil energy. It's just, remember, up to you. It's up to us how we believe things, how we interpret things. Our choices, every choice adds up. So I hope this was helpful in maybe connecting some dots for you, and kind of, I don't know, providing some clarity. But it's going to be fine. You are protected. You do have help. This is all, being watched over and worked on. If this resonated with you, or an element of this did, and you want to look more at your situation, personal readings are much different than these general readings. They're longer, they're more in depth. I know what subject you're asking about. I can get very specific. So if you're interested, email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below. There's some information. You get readings within a few days to a week. So I hope to hear from you guys, and I hope that you're doing well. It's okay. It'll be all right. Let me know if you have any feedback for me, and I will see you next time. All right, bye, Libra.